watch it, and hopefully this is a good video. It's 8 minutes long. This guy better have made it jam-packed full of info in 8 minutes. We'll see, but Peanut's a good entertainer right there. That man Peanut, the gooper himself, that's a good guy right there.
How did a peanut win the internet's heart overnight?
Twitch phenomenon. The guy. The burnt.
And you know what's crazy, bro? Is like, and I see this with a couple streamers on TikTok, is Peanut, I saw him originally on TikTok, but like, it was when he was on Tarkov. And he was funny on Tarkov. It's just I didn't play Tarkov, and that's why I didn't watch him. But now he's playing something that I play, and like, I should have been watching him when he was on Tarkov. Like, and I would see him nonstop pop up in my feed on TikTok, and like, I was like, dang, this Peanut dude is actually funny. Like, I think one of the things I saw on Escape from Tarkov was he would be in a building with this girl. I think her name was Gigi or something like that. And that's how you know. Like, I don't fully watch Peanut, but I watch Peanut. But the last thing I remember that I saw of him on TikTok was somebody jumping back and forth down the hallway, and him telling them to jump again and do it again and do it again. But I used to see him pop up on my feed all the time on TikTok, and then all of a sudden he played Arc Raiders, and that was just like, that was a gold mine for him. And props to him, congratulations to him. He deserves it. He deserves it all. Everything he's getting right now.
Peanut.
Yeah, what's up with that, by the way? We playing with that guy? He's a VTuber, you know that, right?
Isn't he a peanut?
Pulling more
Isn't he a peanut? Nick, isn't he a VTuber? Yo, you're discriminating, Nick. What's going on?
live viewers than streamers who have been building audiences for over a decade.
His AFK channel has almost has more viewers than me and.
And that's crazy too. Whenever they had the war on Arc Raiders, Ninja pointed out, why would I go to war with someone whose AFK channel has more viewership than I have when I'm live? Like, that was a crazy input to have. He chose the right side because I went to the Bungulators too. Whenever that happened.
Not a brand.
I think I'm gonna have to learn all of football just so I can gamble again.
Not a studio.
Let's ride. No. Oh fuck! I forgot to grab the thing.
Dude.
A peanut.
Guys, I've got a secret I've got to tell you. You want to hear it? You want to hear my secret?
And this game is just like perfect for him too. This game is just perfect overall. Like, if you haven't played Arc Raiders yet, I don't know what you're doing. You're living under a rock. Give it a try, bro. It's a really good game. It's not like people say, oh, I played Delta Force. Bro, Delta Force ain't like this, bro. Like, you played Delta Force. Think about it. You played Delta Force. That free game, that poor game, that poverty game. You play Delta Force and you compare it to the Arc Raiders? Peasant. The bigotry. Get out of here.
You're dead. That's my secret, bitch. That's my secret!
The Burnt Peanut didn't just grow fast. He broke the normal rules of how internet fame is supposed to work.
I don't think you guys realize Peanut is on his, like, arc. He's on Cloud 9 right now.
But before the character, before the numbers, and
And
before the chaos.
I think he's going to stay there. Like, even if Arc Raiders was to die off, whatever other game he goes to play, he's going to keep the same numbers that he has now. Just because he is such a good entertainer, and it's not even the game. Like, with some people, it's like people come to watch them for the game, but with him, they're coming to watch him for the content. Like, the fact that everybody's girlfriend's sitting on the couch with their man watching The Burnt Peanut, and it's because it's a whole vibe. Like, bro, he be sitting there banging his head, bro. Wait, every time he successfully extracts from a match, he plays that song that goes like, "So much money on me, make me want to poop." Bro, everybody be dipping their head when he do that, bro.
He was just another creator supposedly doing everything right.
When I first started streaming, I copied everyone else.
After researching his beginnings, I learned that back in 2022, the Peanut streamed as a human. Well, kind of human.
At the beginning, I was not the Peanut. I was actually a VTuber. I made myself look like a human,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
Okay,
I can
okay.
relate to the populace. So I actually look like a human.
That makes me wonder if he was a VTuber. Like, do people become VTubers because they don't? I mean, I guess there's two reasons. Like, either you don't want to show your face because you want to keep the privacy, or this is a hot take. This might get me some hate, but I feel like some people may be very insecure as well. But I don't think that's the case with Peanut. I really think he's just trying to keep him and his family safe. I mean, he's mentioned before, like 200K people watch him. He wants to keep his family safe.
I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I was gone. Now I'm back. Okay.
So yeah, I had a VTuber model that made me look like a human. When I first started streaming, I was like, okay, what these guys are doing, they're first off, they're being the best. Secondly, they're doing tutorial videos.
Guides, tutorials, helpful.
Wait, so that means all these other mofos, y'all be lying. Y'all be saying, oh, I saw what he looked like before he was a Peanut. Bro, he was VTubing still. You're capping.
Content, the same path that thousands of aspiring streamers take, hoping that consistency would eventually be rewarded.
And I gave up.
It wasn't. The views stayed flat, the growth never really came, and eventually, like most people in this space, he stopped. For nearly a year, the channel was silent, and that should have been the end of the story. Instead, in January of 2024, a friend casually suggested that he stream a session that he was already playing.
I stopped for like a year, and then my friend, Mr. Chino, we actually hopped on Tarkov for just like a day. And he goes, no, you should stream it. And I started streaming it. The very next day, I was like,
Mr. Chino sounds like me. Slurpachino, Mr. Chino. But I wouldn't go by the back end of my name, Chino. That's like Chino Hills. Nah, we slurp around here. Big slurp, big papa.
my name is Peanut.
He already had the name, so he's
My name is Slurp.
stopped hiding from it.
What if I take this human VTuber model off and I just be myself?
Instead of being a guy playing games, he became
Peanut.
The Peanut. And that's exactly what I did.
With that shift, something clicked that most creators never realize.
I realized quick, I was like, dude, nobody gives a shit if you're good. No one cares. I don't want to see a guy go kill a team of 10.
People don't show up to watch perfection. They show up to feel something.
Back in the day, you would sit down on your couch, you'd play.
Back in the day, people cared if you were good. Like whenever it was FaZe Clan, people cared that they were good. But it was still like they were trick shotting and quick scoping and stuff. There was like a thing behind it. Otherwise, like everybody just liked content. Like even with gaming in general, like everybody just likes content. Nobody wants to sit there and watch you be serious all the time and get mad whenever you die to some rat somewhere. Well, I mean, like, even if you're entertaining, you're going to, like, rage and stuff like that. But, like, nobody wants to see someone serious all the time. And that's why, I mean, to be honest, if you're going to be a serious player, maybe content creation isn't for you. Maybe you just need to go join esports, honestly.
Halo 3. You and your brother, you'd be, calling each other fat. And
Then again, everybody's different. Some people like watching, I'm not knocking that. Some people like watching serious gamers, but in my experience, the majority of the populace likes to be entertained and not take the game serious.
you beating the shit out of each other in the game. And that's what I try to bring back. I want my Bungulators to sit there and feel like I'm on the couch with them and we're just having fun.
Deaths were content, mistakes were punchlines, loud reactions weren't ever edited out. They were the point of the content.
Oh, there's a whole army approaching me. What?
It's funny that he still did this too in Escape from Tarkov.
So as you can probably imagine, growth
Like that
followed,
same
but not
reaction.
overnight. It was slow and steady.
That's how you know he's authentic, because like it's all been like it's all translated to the same game. Like I mean not the same game, to the new game that he plays. Like, but I wish I knew. Like when he popped up, I wish I knew, because I would have been watching him. Like I wish I knew like what exactly was going on. But like whenever you're scrolling on TikTok and you see people's lives, like you're not really, me personally, like what I get on TikTok to do, I'm not really clicking on people's live streams on TikTok. A lot of times people's live stream people's live stream on TikTok gets on my nerves because they do the whole group call and debate. And I just hate hearing them argue on TikTok. Like, I get all the sports, and everybody wants to be a sports analyst and give their opinion and stuff like that, or run a podcast. And I just can't, like, that side of TikTok, I just can't do. And so I just strictly scroll for the funny videos.
But the viewers just kept coming back.
It just every day I'd hop on and there'd be more Bungulators. I'd hop on the next day, there'd be more Bungulators.
Then something really snapped.
Is everybody ready? Ready yourself!
What started as a stream on a newly released game title turned into picking a side.
Let me live, man. You don't need to do this. No.
Hutch has said he's seen Peanut in real life. And I'll have to find the video, but he said that he's seen Peanut in real life.
And a side turned into picking a faction.
If you go against Burnt Peanut, you are going against people that watch a Peanut.
Inside Embark's Arc Raiders, Peanut didn't just play, he declared territory. There were maps that people
That's
made
funny.
of where different teams could go.
We're wearing them down, boys!
But what I am asking to go to war with Burnt Peanut's community and with Burnt Peanut himself.
You see that? You see that?
Bitch ass cat.
And how does he keep, bro, the energy he has on his streams? I'm a dad now, so I guess it's very different because, like, I get off work and then I'm, like, already kind of tired, and then, I'm playing with my son, feeding him dinner, we're getting him ready for bed, and that adds, like, some more exhaustion. And so, like, I'm sitting, like, right now, I had to fight to stream just because I'm sick and I'm tired and stuff, but I want to be consistent. So, but I don't know how he does it right now. I strive to be at that point. Like, me personally, I know I need to lose some weight and get some of my energy levels back because I think that plays a big factor into it. I like gain some dad weight, but he will have this energy from 8, 9 o'clock at night until 2 in the morning, and I said, whew.
You voice, you put him down like a dog. You see that tiny nipple, small head?
Tiny
He
nipple.
named his team the Bungulators, gave them rules, uniforms, lore even.
And if you're playing late, you don't even get to get that skin. The Bungulator skin, that was an event exclusive. Pretty sure it was an event exclusive. But it was the, not Flickering Flames, but the one before that.
You didn't just join, you pledged.
I have captured one for you. I have captured one.
Excellent work, soldier. Excellent work. Ready?
Stand still.
Fire!
And suddenly it wasn't Peanut versus the game. Instead, it was Peanut versus everyone else.
Left, right,
Left,
right, left, left again.
Major streamers picked sides, not quietly, publicly. Some joined to avoid his chat, some joined for the chaos, some joined because ignoring it wasn't an option anymore.
No, if you played Arc Raiders in general and you were a big streamer, you were not ignoring the war. You had to pick a side for sure. Because in every game, bro, every game that you join, you have to think about it this way, chat. So if Peanut has 200,000 people watching him, right? You know what the player base on the game is? The player base, I think the peak that it hit in the month of November, like the end of the month of November, I looked at it. It was like, actually, it might have been beginning of December. The player base peak on Arc Raiders was like 420,000. And so if a streamer has 200,000 people watch him play Arc Raiders, that's pretty much half of the player base. And so every game you played, you're running into someone that was a Bungulator. So if you didn't join the Bungulators, oh, your game was wrecked. Your game was completely wrecked. Like, your loot, bye. You better free kit all night. That whole week that war was going on, if you weren't wearing that skin, free kit the whole week. Free kit the whole week. Otherwise, I promise you're going to lose everything. You're going to lose everything.
Oh, switch. There isn't a fight. There's no fight here. there's not going to be a fight anyway.
It's going to be a massacre.
It will be a massacre regardless.
Maps were drawn, borders were claimed, trash talk turned into full-scale streamer warfare.
Who the hell is that?
I'm the fucking guardian of this shit. You better fuck off before I won.
That's tough.
Guardian of the lobby, maybe.
Tens of thousands watched it live, not knowing if this was real beef or the greatest bit gaming had seen in years, and that's when it just became undeniable. This wasn't a meme. This wasn't luck. This wasn't a gimmick burning hot before burning out. A Peanut had created culture inside of the game and pulled the biggest names in the industry.
Another thing that's very cool about Arc Rages too is whenever you die, the animations when you die are so I don't want to say realistic, but I want to say like they complement the game well is the best way I can put it.
Into his or
And then like proximity chat, icing on the cake. Party chat and proximity chat, the fact that you can switch between them both, icing on the cake. And that you can add an AI voice for proximity, icing on the cake.
And it wasn't through skill, not through polish, but through momentum. At that moment, the Burnt Peanut stopped being that funny streamer. He became unavoidable. And even after the takeover, nothing about him really changed. Same jokes.
Revive me right now. Otherwise, there will be dire consequences. Oh, thank you, good sir. Miss Input could have happened to anybody.
Same habits.
I want McDonald's to have a burnt peanut meal like they did for Nicki Minaj.
Same reason for going live. What
That man
truly
was shoving a
changed
Big
was
Mac in
the
his
outcome.
mouth.
This is kind of where we get to the present. Because at the Streamer Awards, he didn't just show up, he won.
The Burnt Peanut.
Best FPS Streamer of the Year, Best VTuber of the Year, breaking a 3-year streak.
The Burnt Peanut.
In a full room built to celebrate polish, production, and legacy, a chaotic animated Peanut stood at the top. And when that moment came, he thanked the Bungulators.
Big shout out, obviously, to the Bungulators back home. Thank you, gentlemen, for all the support you guys have given me over the last couple years. I don't
He
know
missed the opportunity at the Streamer Awards right here. He could have said, "Good night."
Because the story was
Good
never
night.
about beating the internet. It was about understanding it.
You are, Chief. No soldier left behind.
Not doing that job.
About realizing that attention isn't earned by fitting in, it's earned by standing out and staying human and inviting people in.
Well, congratulations, sir. Then my man. My man.
My man, my
Conquer
man,
the
my
internet.
man.
He gave it something to rally around. And once that happened, the crown was inevitable.
Great video, man. Great video. I'll give it a like. Wait, was that the actual like button? Yeah, it was. Great video. Okay. Oh, there's some more right here. While most streamers fail except him. Oh, Queso? Oh, we might react to that another time. We could react to that another time.